Hi, Oren. Hi, Persephone. It's Auntie Shelley. I'm here to read a new story, and it is called A Dress with Pockets. It's a story about this little girl named Lucy. And look at all of the things on this page. What a fun storybook. She has eyeballs on her boots. They're little froggy boots, I think. And there's her puppy. And he is so happy. Look at him trotting on, just wagging his tail. What? She has so many things. Do you see the itsy bitsy spider? It's trailing down. And in this bucket, she has a book and a snail. And look, there's a mommy frog peeking out. And she's looking up, up, up into this jar that Lucy is holding. In that jar is the mommy's little babies. And did you know what baby frogs are called? They're called tadpoles. And this jar is filled with her little baby tadpoles. Aren't they cute? They look like kind of like little fishes, and they swim around in the water, and they have tails. And when they grow, they get legs. Their legs start out very small and they get bigger and bigger, and their bodies get bigger, and their tails stay the same size, and so their tails are very, very small. And then when they grow up, they don't have tails at all. Their tails are gone. They don't need them because they have 4 legs and they can go boing, 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 boing. So let's read about Lucy. On Lucy's birthday, Aunt Augusta said, "It's time you had a new dress. I'll take you shopping." So off they went. There's Auntie Augusta, and she has a leash with the puppy. And like, the puppy's wearing a jacket because it's a rainy day today. And she probably should have a jacket. She looks chilly in that little blue dress. And she has tall socks and a pink ribbon in her hair. Very cute. And off they go to the store. And what do they see? They see a mommy with a little baby in the stroller, and they're going shopping. And look, the baby is wearing boots too, because it's a rainy day and want to jump in puddles. Do you see the baby's little toy friend? Do you know what that is? He has a car on his tray, and next to him, right here, an elephant. So they're going to go shopping too. And there's lots of birdies flying. And somebody was having a snack and they dropped their pretzel. And the birdie said, "Oh my, thank you." Tweet, 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 tweet. And they're pecking at that. And on the rainy day, there's water running along the curb down the street. And look, somebody made a paper boat. You know how Daddy makes paper airplanes? Well, you can also make a paper boat. And look at that. There's little bugs riding in the paper boat down the water on the rainy day. That's so funny. Well, here they go to the store, the Fabulous Fashion Store. And there's another little girl who's shopping. She looks like she's shopping with her daddy. And it's rainy, so they have an umbrella too. And she has a little pink backpack. Isn't that cute? She looks very happy to go shopping. Let's go inside. "Welcome," said the shopkeeper. "At the Fabulous Fashion Store, we have every kind of dress and more." Wow, look at all the toys they have on their shelf. Do you see the lion What does the lion say? Rah! And there's a hat. And do you see pinwheels? Do you remember pinwheels? You got pinwheels for Easter in your Easter basket. Pinwheels and a kitty backpack. And do you see the rainbow? Yeah, there's the rainbow. And a fire truck. And look at, there's purses that are kitty and puppy purses. And bunnies. Wow, what a wonderful, beautiful store this is. And there's Lucy. And she's listening to the shopkeeper, and he's going to tell her all about what they have in the store. And Auntie Augusta is too. Oh, look, there's also a dolly and a little blue backpack up on the shelf. And so many dresses. Wow. He says there are fancy dresses, frilly dresses, stripy dresses, and silly dresses. Look at them all. Wow, look at all those dresses. Sundresses, fun dresses, blue dresses, green. Tickly dresses, witchy dresses, very, very itchy dresses. She says, oh my goodness, that dress is so itchy. It makes me want to scratch. Itchy, itchy, itchy. Swirly, twirly dresses fit for a queen. My, oh my. So many dresses to choose from. There are furry dresses, feather dresses. Look at this one. This furry dress. It has little claw feet. And the feather dresses have little bird feet. And she's wearing a carrot on her nose. And she's flapping her wings. There's lacy dresses and leather dresses. Fairy dresses and hairy dresses. And watch out for the scary dresses. She's dressed like a spider. She says, ah, little puppy, I'm going to eat you, happy spider. Look at all the eyeballs on her tummy. There's all the spiders, and her skirt is made like a web. She's like the little itsy bitsy spider girl. And there's the puppy, and he's like, oh my goodness, that was a scary dress. Wispy, gauzy, floaty dresses for looking like a cloud. Oh my, she does look like a cloud. Look at that. There's raindrops and lightning coming down. Oh my, that dress is something else. And the puppy says, wow, you need to be on a tall stool for that dress. And the Auntie Augusta seems to like that dress. She's smiling. But look at Lucy. Does Lucy look like she likes that dress? I don't think so. Let's find out. How about these puffy dresses? Lovely pink and fluffy dresses. Shiny dresses, spiny dresses. Look at that dress. It looks like a cactus. Loose dresses. Look at this dress is so loose. Her hands are way up there and the end of the arms down there. That dress is too big for her, I think. And tight. Her auntie is pulling hard to make that one tight. That's a tight dress. Tied up in knotty dresses. Polka dotted spotty dresses. See, this one has all the knots. And this one has all the spots. Slinky dresses. There's a mermaid dress or a fish dress. It's pretty sparkly scales. Slinky dresses. twinkly dresses. Look at that one. To light up the night. Well, said Auntie Augusta, what do you think? I don't know, says Lucy. None of these dresses feel quite right. And Auntie's like, what the heck? What kind of dress are you looking for? This is so many dresses. And the shopkeeper says, oh, not quite right. And another one says, not quite right. And the other one says, not quite right? They can't believe it. What kind of dress would you like? You see Auntie put her purse down on the floor, and look who's over there. Little frog, cute. And there's the puppy, and they're looking in the mirror. See the reflection of the puppy and the reflection of Lucy in the mirror. And she has that tight dress on, and she says, it just doesn't seem quite right. And the auntie's face says, I don't know. I really want you to have what kind of dress you like for your birthday. Look at the top of there's a sun and clouds on the top of the mirror. And Lucy whispered to Auntie, I want a dress with pockets. Pockets? With pockets? With pockets? Whatever for? Oh, sighed Lucy. And there goes the puppy. For worms that wriggle. See the worms? And spiders that jiggle. For beetles that live under logs. For splashing in puddles and giving wet cuddles to beautiful shiny green frogs. Look at all the frogs. Look at all of the frogs and all of the pockets. She needs many, many pockets to carry all those frogs. Should we count the pockets? Let's count them. 1 froggy pocket, 2 froggy pockets, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 12 pockets? What? Wow, that's a lot of pockets. And that's a lot of frogs. Look at her umbrella. It has eyeballs, just like her boots. That's very cute. And the spiders are funny too, aren't they? Look at them. That spider is taking off his top hat. And this one is going down, down. And there's mushrooms. That's a funny beetle too. There's beetles and ants and ladybugs. Wow. Do you see the mushrooms? Wow, look at all the mushrooms. So many. And who's that guy up there? Bzzz. He's a bee. For magical spells and beautiful shells. For a woodlouse. Is that a woodlouse? That's funny. a feather, a nest. Oh, for following trails and hunting for snails. For a mouse in a need of a rest. Look at all of the fun things that she has to clutch for her pockets. The shopkeeper spluttered and turned rather pink. Dear me, good gracious, he shocked. Never before have I heard such requests when it comes to choosing a frock. A frock is a dress. Look at them. They're all very surprised that she doesn't like any of those dresses. She is looking for something very specific. A dress with pockets. Lucy was quiet. She looked at the four. I really need pockets to help me explore. Wow, look at all this. For fossils and flints and butterscotch mints, for trinkets and limpets and more. Look at all the things she has in her pockets now. There's a little mouse in her pocket. And she has a shovel. Oh, and look at the puppy has a shovel too. They're digging in the ground to see what kind of treasures they can find. Look at all of the treasures. She needs pockets to carry all her treasures home. Look at that. There's a rubber ducky. Do you see the car? Vroom, vroom. And a pony and a ball and a little pig. And what does that guy say? Ooh. And dinosaurs. And I think, is that an armadillo? I think maybe. And pencils and a watch. For small, slicky bricks and lollipop sticks. For skimming stones and mysterious bones. For a world of curious things. Look at all the things. Look at all the ants. They're carrying leaves and fruit into their house. See, there's cranberries and strawberry and blueberries. Yum, yum. And who's over here under the ground? Oh, little mice. And do you see the worms? Where are the worms? You see the worms? Here's up here. They make holes in the ground and they go down, down, down. And they're crawling in. Schlink, schlink, schlink. In their little worm tunnels. Under the earth. Under the dirt and the ground. And under the rocks. I don't care about spots or polka dots, or if it's made with silken seams. A dress that is the best dress with pockets. That is the dress of my dreams. Look at all of these dresses. And the shopkeepers are getting buried with all these dresses. My, oh my, they're a tall stack of dresses. And all the way to the top of the dresses is Lucy. And she says, a dress that's the best is a dress with pockets. That is the dress of my dreams. And there's our cute puppy. The shopkeeper frowned and thought very hard. I think I may have just the thing. He rustled and rummaged. He's throwing all of the things. And pulled from a corner a box that was tied up in strings. I've got it, I've got it, I've got it! Yes, this is a dress made for you. And she peeks inside, and Auntie peeks inside. Perfect, said Auntie Augusta. And they took two. Auntie got a dress with pockets too. She decided Lucy had a pretty good idea there. They both got a dress with pockets. Let's see, what do they have in their pockets? It looks like Lucy has a worm and a mouse and a bunny. And what does Auntie have in her pockets? A froggy, an umbrella, a magnifying glass, a little pony, and the puppy is in Auntie's pocket. Oh. And look at all the other things that are, these are some people there. The shopkeepers are getting the clothes picked up. And look at that, down in the corner. It's a little kangaroo with a baby Joey in its pocket. Joey is the name of a baby kangaroo. Ooh, and looks like they went for ice cream. Yum, yum. Oh, that boy has a puppy too. That puppy wants ice cream. And Lucy has ice cream, and they're holding hands, and Auntie has ice cream too. Yum, yum. And look who's licking the drips of the ice cream. They're dripping down, and the puppy says, yum, yum. And he licks them all up. The end. Well, that was a very cute story about Lucy and her dress with pockets. I hope you liked this story. I'll send it to you, and then you can look at all the pictures, especially on... Oh, look at what's she doing here. Look at this. She's emptying out her jar because look, the tadpoles grew up and they turned into frogs. She's pouring them out and setting them free. Aw, isn't that nice? So I'm going to send you this book, and then you can look at all of these amazing pictures. Look at these tiny little pictures of all of the things for Lucy's pockets. So many things. Well, that was a fun story, guys. I love you. Bye-bye.